Hi everyone, I'm Jillian from Aquarium Outfitters. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to test your water using the API Freshwater Master Test Kit. The main reason you need a test kit is to make sure that your water parameters are at an ideal level. Just because your water's clear doesn't mean it isn't dirty. The API test kit comes with 2 bottles for pH, 2 for ammonia, 1 for nitrite, 2 for nitrate, 4 test vials with caps, and a guide. When doing each test, always cap the vial before shaking it in order to get the most accurate results and avoid getting chemicals on your hands. First, fill each vial to the line. Grab the blue pH bottle, give it a nice little shake, add 3 drops to your vial, then shake to mix. Depending on what you're keeping, you'll want to use the high-range pH test kit. For example, if you're keeping African cichlids, they like a higher pH, so you'll use the higher pH test bottle. Even though my tank isn't an African cichlid tank, we do have some here at the shop. I got a test from our tank so you could see how the high-range pH test kit works. I added 5 drops to this vial, capped it, and then shook it. It's sitting right now at about an 8.2. Now it's time to test our ammonia. For this, you'll want to grab bottle 1, shake it, and add 8 drops to your vial. Repeat that step with bottle 2. Shake it and add 8 drops. Mix the vial for a few seconds. Once you're done, you'll need to let it sit for 5 minutes for your results. Next is the nitrite test. Make sure you give a quick shake and add 5 drops. This also takes about 5 minutes until you get your results. Finally is the nitrate test, which is the hardest but the most important. That one will let you know when it's time to change your water. For this test, you'll shake bottle 1 and add 10 drops and mix. Now you'll want to shake bottle 2 for 30 seconds. Make sure you shake it really well, because if done incorrectly, you will get inaccurate results. Once you're done shaking, add 10 drops from bottle 2 and shake the vial for 1 minute. Let it sit for 5 minutes and you'll have your results. While waiting for your results, give this video a like. If you enjoyed it and found it helpful, go subscribe for more content. Now let's take a look at our results. As you can see, my pH is a 6.8. It's a little low because of the substrate I am using. I have no ammonia and no nitrite in my tank because it's cycled. My nitrates are sitting at about a 20. It may look a little bit darker in this video though. Typically, when your nitrates are at a 40 ppm, you'll want to do a 50 to 75% water change. For the people who've been testing their water while watching this video, your pH should be pretty neutral. It's okay if it's a little low or a little high. You typically don't want to chase pH unless you're keeping a specific breed of fish that requires a certain pH in order to thrive or breed. Tanks that are cycled shouldn't have any ammonia or nitrite in it, only nitrates. If your tank does have ammonia and nitrite, but no nitrates, your tank is not cycled. For those of you that are doing a fish in cycle, make sure your ammonia doesn't get above a 2 ppm and make sure your nitrites don't get above a 4 ppm, or you'll have to do a 50 to 75% water change. Just keep being patient, don't add more fish in your tank, and only feed twice a week until your tank is cycled. For those of you who have questions, comment them down below. If you're confused about cycling your tank, click this video. And don't forget to come see us. Jazzy.